The more days that go by, the worse it gets. Can we really win against the heavenly troops? Soldier, your job is not to think, it's really to move. Right, I understand, Colonel Breaker. We must think. Let's let Lieutenant Deimos to deal with it. The rest of us only have weapons. We have to obey the orders given to us. Yes, sir. In the battle a few days ago, my squadron had reported heavy losses. The result of the wrong commands. The responsibility is all mine. I intend to stick with the opinion of the court-martial. Hey, a brother. You know the story of the group with the Dark Wings? That's not it. Okay. So where do we go now? So many places. It's cold out here. Should be a weapons and armor shop around here somewhere. Hey, kitty. Hey, kitty. Oh, there we go. No, I guess we're in the main area. This is a court-martial. It seems to be in full. Seems to be full. Their most important person is Raker. Then it goes Delmos, Shelter, Inkanos, and Karel, my brother. What are you doing, Harold? We're discussing now. Come back later. Wait a second. I'll hurry. You see these? These are my new subordinates. Treat them well. New subject? Who gave you permission? These simple kids? What are your intents, Harold? If I tell you who killed my model, HRX-2, you'd agree with me, right? They killed that? But it's a great... But ordinary mortals are mortals, and they are just kids. There's no reason I would approve of this. Wait a second. Only kids. It's better if you remain silent. Anyway, that's it. I'll put these kids in the squadron engineers. And the engineers in charge of the squadron will be me, right? I do not approve. The responsibility of all squads is lieutenants, and that is me. Oh yeah? Very well, from now on we'll take a different path. It's up to you to develop a strategy to penetrate Dycroft, right? Hey, Harold. Hey, enough. I recognize them as official soldiers on the ground troops. Colonel Baker. Raker, whatever. Lieutenant Deimos. I'm in charge of the final decisions of the army, right? It's up to Harold. Once she gets something in her head, she won't wait to hear any answers. Great! Don't address the colonel like that. Wait. Great, you understood my speech. Colonel Harold! Don't address the colonel like that. Anyways, come on, Lieutenant Carroll. How about telling us who you are? Alright, I'm Colonel Dunamis. Like him, I'm Loney Dunamis. My name is Vialas. Judas is my name. Nonally Fletch. Pleasure. As for the Herald's matter, you'll be assigned to the squadron engineers. But if you make mistakes, it will be our trouble. I give directions, you must obey my orders. Yeah, they understand. Anyway, Deimos, you were explaining a strategy? Are you going to make yourself listen to this? I am my own escort after all. Any problems? If so, alright, alright. The objections of the strategy are twofold. First is the rescue of the development team that Agrsn has vowed to cooperate with the army. And then... what's Belkrant? Look, it's just they said before, it's a weapon that's in Dycroft. Then I could go. And then the other, saving the two comrades that had taken the responsibility to stop Milken's traps. That job will be so clement and adroit. Alright, what is our task? You'll help us move toward Dycroft. When we get there, you can give us a hand. A hand? But we don't know how to use the machines. Oh, well, imagine that. It's just a fish in the wreckage. Fishing in the wreckage? Well, you'll know when we get there. Dimnos, we're done for today, right? Till then, we'll be leaving. I trust you, Harold. I put up with your whims, but next time, you'll be... Yeah, I understand. Alright, let's go. Harold, you're like Mr. Carrot's twin sister? But you're not like him at all. My brother has a big head, and he's super serious about it, but you've seen the opposite of me. Really? Who knows when he went wrong to become that way? No. No one could be as wrong as you are. No. What's necessary to scholars is the flexibility of thought and application. If I used common sense, I wouldn't be able to invent anything. Well, I beg of you, try to use a little more common sense. Harold, your older brother Keller is definitely a brilliant strategist. Of course, we're twins and the blood is practically the same. It's unrivaled even between the heavenly troops. Once I tried to fight with them seriously. A quarrel between you two will be the largest in history. What an irritating speech. Presentations are concluded. Now let's go to the material storage. Doop. Wait, we're talking? What the hell? Why the hell is the dialogue? I'm looking at the script, there's no dialogue anywhere. What the hell? Jesus, okay. Hey Harold, could you tell us where we're heading? To the materials deposit, east of here, but it was hit by a Belkrant, so it can't be used. What are we going to do there then? I told you, fishing in the wreckage. To travel safely, every ship needs a steering wheel, right? Therefore, we will build it by collecting usable parts. So follow me, and no more saying anything. Once we get all the pieces, it'll be a breeze to build. I don't mind following you, but, you know, we don't have a map for this age. In the east, I agree, but how do we get there? I already told you. I already thought of that. Here's a map for you. With this, used to be on their stand, right? Harold was awarded the title Chief of Engineer Squadron. Harold, you're a brilliant scientist, right? So I'm only gonna ask you a thing. Turn me into a more desired man. A man capable of screaming, girls, great! Wonderful! Kyle! Gah! For all the world. Can you do this, huh? Sure. It's an easy job. Alright, Harold. I put fate in your hands. Well then, first of all, we have to make changes to your gray matter. Then I'll have to make improvements to every part of your face. No, maybe if I change something from the neck up, it'll take less time. Oh, by the way, I still have pieces from the HRX2 model. His face. No, never mind. Sorry I asked. Let's go to the materials storage. It's located on the east from the ground troops military base. Oh, wait a second. Where's that, where was the armor and weapons? Is this it? No, right? No, it's back up here. It must have been. I need weapons. No? What's this? Huh. Where is it? It should have been over here. I see item, but I don't see anything for weapons. Is this it? Ah, there it is. Okay, this is expensive, but I don't really need it. Yeah, I'm good with that. Give me a weapon. Oh, expensive. But I need to sell stuff. A lot of stuff. Basically everything. Same with armor. What? Why is this one only 47, but it's stronger? No? And no. Oh. Don't need that, don't need that. Okay. I just made like 50 grand. Woo. Okay, one of those. How do I... Oh, there we go. I don't want to get too many. I'll just take this sword for now. That should be good. And what else? I want to save some money for later. And any huge improvement? No, what? No, I wanted to... I keep doing it backwards. My bad. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay. Which one is equip? There we go. Oh, yeah. And we always need Riala having her tip-top gear. It's just common sense, really. I mean, if she doesn't have tip-top gear, who's gonna save us, you know? Alright, let's leave. Let's get the fudge out of this place. It's fucking cold here. Why would I make a base here? It's freaking cold. Alright, it's east of here, right? I can see it on the map, okay. So I have to go this way. I think. I guess though. Oh shit! This thing's evil. Huh. Oh yeah, I grinded quite a long time. These guys should be piece of cake. Oh yeah, piece of cake, son. Kinkiness.